Assalamualaikum and very good day, Prof.Dr.Mohd.Shafry. My name is MUNTASIR BILLAH, and in this is my demo 1 for PSM2. So basically, in this video presentations, I'll go through demonstrations about the PSM2. So this and prototype for the PSM2. So basically, the aim of this project to develop an augmented reality chess game on a handheld device, and it interacted with hand gestures. Also the users able to enjoy with interaction of hand gestures, of course, in AR chess games to create realistic simulations, and also increase the emotions of AR systems. So basically, I have created several scenes for this AR chess. So first scenes is talking about is about the AR scenes. The second is the lobby, and third scenes is the main menu. And I have one non-AR scene, and also one is for multiplayer scenes. Although I didn't propose for multiplayer, since I'm going to the things that I'm going familiar with, so I try to implement the multiplayer as well. Then also I have the one more scenes for testing. So this is and the first scenes I presenting, that is the menu bar or the main menu scenes. So in the main menu scenes, I have 3 buttons where the user can go to the start. If they click on the start button, so they'll automatically will generate to they'll able to play the games. Secondly, I have the instructions and quit. So instruction basically will explain about the rules and regulations. That's rules and regulations for the games, and quit, they can quit the games anytime. So that's for the main menu. Then secondly, I'll go through the AR scenes. So AR scenes for the deployment for the Android systems. Then I have lobby. So in the lobby, so this is where the multiplayer functionality will work. So in the lobby, the player can go through the player can go through entering their player name and player ID, and they just can click the enter button to play as a multiplayer game. And then the main thing is a chessboard. So the first demo I have implemented the chessboard. There is some movement of the players. So first thing is that the chessboard, this is and the empty object. This is the object which maintain all the events for the chessboard. So the main thing to notice is that we have the game object. We have a game object is called a chessboard, and this is going to manage all the events. Yeah, this is going to manage all the events. The first of all, the game is start, and you will notice that there is showing your turn. So that means the opposite opponent not able to move the pieces, since the white is the turn is for the white pieces. So that means only the white pieces are able to move, take the turn to play the games. And for all the movements of the player consist with a piece script. So if you noticed the piece script, if you noticed all the functions for king, let's say for all the let's say for queen, then king, then as well as bishops. So all those information that are set by the user. So the user, we are going to able to move the piece in one directions to another directions using this functionality, using this script. Next thing that you will be notice that the chessboard are interactable. It's composed by different rows, and inside each rows we have a squares. We have a square. We have a square. So the square are just as you can see, there here box collider actually. It's a box collider with a script attached to them in order to write the from the main camera. So whenever we hit one of those square that are activated, and we will be able to interact with the pieces. And the next thing you'll notice that the different black and white pieces that have a collider, that the collider is used to move the piece, which also whenever it's selected by the users. And that's how the regarding the script, that's how the script works. And if you notice for the playing mode, so here is the gameplay mode, where the first turn for the first opponent, the white opponent. So here, as you can see, here will be detectable for the player turn. Those who got the turn, so they can choose white to go. And for the opposite opponent, they will see their turn and they can proceed. So that's pretty much it about the demo. So that's how it has been organized. And yeah, so for the first demo, this could be, I hope the main functionality has been implemented. And the next step for the demo, for the second progress, I will work for the different scenes, so where the main menu functions will be worked, and as well as the multiplayer functions will be attached to it. And I'd like to deploy the games through the Android system. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Thank you for now, and goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.